Welcome back to the Morty fight in Sterling Silver, my boys. A lot of mons we got. I always forget that. How many mons you get actually after the Whitney fight? This is a lot. This is so much. I need to now remember which mon we got where actually. But I will just, I think, count the mons. So let me get to the calc. And then I can just show. This box is so fucking amazing, man. This looks so good. Not gonna lie. So. There's also no magnet pull mon in my team at the moment. So the first mon was the dome mon. And it was the guaranteed Aeron actually, because Krabby we already have. And everything else is banned. So it is an Aeron, Battle Armor, what is really nice. I think there's no reason to delay that. So I will not delay this, because Head Smash delay is not worth it enough, I would say. Yeah, pretty decent, I would say. Battle Armor is always nice. I like both. I like Rocket and Battle Armor. But yeah, this is super, super cool. Okay, the next mon on the next route... 37, right? Is the Smoochon. I will just delay this encounter, like the evolution. It is 27 only at the moment. Water Absorb. Jolly is not the best, because minus special attack, but I like my plus speed, obviously. Plus speed, Jinx is really good. Hopefully this minus special attack will not matter that much later. Then we got, this was the city encounter. And we need to be 31, because otherwise we are too fast. I was thinking about, and yeah, thankfully we can play this with a 31 actually. Otherwise we would be like, yeah, too fast, or a speed tie at least. Yeah, that was the city encounter. I think that is Monferno. I think I got him one time. I got 2 times Sunflora, and then I already got Sunflora, so that was a dupe, and then it was the Monferno. This is max speed Monferno. The problem is I'm not a big Infernape fan in this game. I already said that a lot of time in the Discord, in the Sterling Silver Discord. Yeah, I think this is not hitting in hard enough, but max speed is always nice. Yeah, max speed 8 is really nice, I would say. It is a really decent encounter. Then... yeah, I have done a mistake. I just was talking about with some people about that. I was going into the mount and I was leading with Kingler, and then there was coming a Magnemite, what is banned in my run, with Magnet Pull, and I was super, super scared, but Kingler just killed it with Aqua Jet, and yeah, this is fine. We got the balloon on this route, in this mount. I think it was Golbat, Magnemite, and then, yeah, we got the balloon. Unburden the balloon. It is neutral nature. Let's see, I'm not a believer for the Drifblim in the E4, but let's see, it is not E4. This is the only ghost type what was not in the E4, so... maybe we will see some surprise. Then we got a Ninjask, 0 speed. But that doesn't really matter actually. It is plus attack, naughty nature. What is really nice actually. 0 speed doesn't really matter actually on this boy, because this guy is faster than everything. The only thing what maybe hurts is minus speed. But 0 speed is not that bad. Yeah, this is fine. It's okay. Like we are faster than everything anyways. And then we got a new mon, a really nice new mon. The pilot is in the team, only with 10 attack, but it is lonely nature, so it is plus attack actually. Maybe he can do some work. And yeah, I think that was now everything, if I'm not wrong. Just checking my mons, but I think that was everything. I think I just talked about every new mon. Now, this fight. You can see already my mons. We have Togepi in this fight. The reason why we have Togepi on level 22 On level 22, we never died to U-turn, and we bait always the Aura Sphere. On level 21, it was actually some rolls U-turn. So on level 22, we are only baiting Aura Sphere, and we obviously... I was thinking about maybe doing a different strat, but you guys, if you have a Haunter, if you have like a good line, why should I experiment actually? Right? Like, I mean, I am in a position where I can experiment because, yeah, if I lose here, it is fine, kinda, because I just run it again, but still. The zip code Togepi is actually in this fight. Okay, let's jump back into the game. And check the items one time. Fucking zip code. This is just actually backup. Same. Stinky is a backup. We only need 4 mons in this fight. If everything goes right. Okay. The most important thing is I have the XP share on this. Yes, okay, cool. That is really important because I want to have the 36 and I need the XP share so Haunter doesn't get too much level. I will speed up the start. If you want to skip like 2 minutes, I would say. The PP stall, I need to PP stall the Shadow Balls. 15 Shadow Balls in total. Yeah, and we will just start now. We have the Shell Bell, like always. I will always recommend, actually, if you have a Haunter, play with Shell Bell. The only reason to not play Shell Bell is if you are like really bad on ranges and you need a damage item. Because Shell Bell is doing a lot of work, actually. So I will speed up. And I will just count now. That is a Shadow Ball number 1. Shadow Ball number 2. Shadow Ball number 3. Number 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and the last Shadow Ball, if I'm not completely stupid. That should be the last Shadow Ball now. If I'm not completely retarded. So this boy can only click U-turn on me right now. He's faster. That's the reason why we are on 31 and we have the XP share, so we don't get the level up too early. We'll Shadow Ball the incoming Hypno. And with our IVs, actually you need kinda good special attack, I guess. With this level, because we are 31. And yeah, we are always killing this with the second Shadow Ball. The nice thing about Shell Bell is we are always recovering every fucking shit damage back. So this is lefties, this is fine, we will just Shadow Ball again and kill this Hypno because we are faster. Naive Nature is really strong, but was also a problem with the level. That's why we are 31 actually. And we are still hitting the ranges because we have a 28 special attack. This is a really squishy Murdoch, by the way. I think we have no HP, no defensive, no special defensive. This will die to every shit, actually. There is a level up on Django. What is really nice, there is the Drifloon back in the house. And he will U-turn again, obviously. This time, it is on Ninetales. Yeah, this is more than enough. There was I think one roll, Shadow Ball and Sucker Punch. One roll. If I get the lowest roll from Shadow Ball, Sucker Punch would not kill this. I will still check it. Yeah, this is below 20%. This is always dying to Sucker Punch. Alright, number 2 is down. Haunter is the best Pokemon for this fight, by far. There's no better Pokemon in my opinion, any Ghost type, because you can just triple kill with after the PP stall, you triple kill with decent IVs, and if you're not too bad on level and stuff like that. We are 31 and we are still hitting every range and killing everything, but we are really good on IVs as well. Need to say that. So this is Gengar. Gengar is faster than us, obviously, but we will Shadow Ball into Sucker Punch, and this is 100% range. There's like no roll what doesn't kill him in the combination. So Shadow Ball into Sucker Punch always kills this. And you can see we are recovering every single damage from U-turn back. And even this was only 9 damage or something like that always, it is still a damage. And if we get a back-to-back crit, we are maybe in trouble because we want to curse the Rotom next. Because Rotom is the only mon what is actually really ugly for us. And yeah, now it is fine if we even get a level up. This is completely okay. Now it doesn't really matter because we are still 31. That means we are still slower than this Drifblim. We will curse the incoming Rotom. What is really nice, this is completely random move, sadly. And we always die to double crit. That's it. We always die to double crit on this play. We can't play around that because we don't really know what he will use. We need this chip on this boy, so we need a ground mon for this. And that's why we will switch to Django. We are 36, so we are getting lower damage from Flamethrower in the sun. There's the Omnious Wind. Boost is not nice, obviously. There's no boost. And there is no burn, obviously, as well. We are always fine now. Because we recover. We just recover until this guy will die. We can't get burned because we are pre-slept at the moment. So we are completely fine. Plus special defensive nature is doing a lot of work at the moment. Even if we get the burn on the next one, we are fine. The only thing what was bad was back-to-back crit. And that still can happen, but I think we are always fine even with the back-to-back crit after the recover. Because Flamethrower max damage with a crit is, I think, 60%. And if we recover always, we are fine completely. So we will recover again. No burn. This is nice. This is no fiction anymore. Even if we get the burn, like I said, doesn't really matter. We was needing the XP share. So we are getting lower damage. Because the one level was actually doing a lot of diff. And sometimes it is like that. One level can do a lot of damage reduction or like more damage. And it was nice to check that. And I was playing with XP share anyways in this fight because of the Haunter. So why not Django? This boy will die on this turn and baits the Tangrowth. Normally Tangrowth is a threat. Thankfully my son Flora handles this completely riskless. Because this is always Giga Drain. Sometimes you need to sack something against this. But my Sunshine is pretty nice against this boy. Because we have the Expert Belt at the moment. And after the Life Orb recoil, Expert Belt HP Fire always kills this. It is a 95 minimum roll, but he got the Life Orb damage and we are faster in the sun. So good night, Tangrowth. And the last mon is Drifblim. He can't even boom even anymore. So this is completely lul. He can't do anything actually. This boy is completely AFK now. And just because I want to give this boy a kill, we will go to my boy Skuntank. Hey, by the way, this guy have done already in the split so much work. Sucker Punch, getting Sucker Punch that early is so strong. This is amazing. Sucker Punch is a range, by the way. We are plus attack 29, brave nature, but this is a Drifblim. So we are hitting the range. It was a 50% range. Good fucking night. There is the kill for my Skuntank, and I want to give him the kill because we could kill him obviously with if I would get a crit on the start and again a crit, then I would maybe switch out, but yeah, this was completely free anyways. Riskless fight, I would say. You can correct me if you want. It was, I think, riskless completely. The only small fiction risk was the double crit on Quagsire on the start. It needs to be on the start as well. If it's middle of the fight, it is not a problem anymore, because we always recover. It is only because of the switch in damage and the Omnious Wind AP boost was also fiction. But yeah, if it's not a crit after that, we are still fine. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the Morty fight. The next fight will be the Oisin fight. I think Oisin is pretty decent to record. And yeah, we will get some encounters, we will get some items. I think the Mystic Water, the Black Sludge, stuff like that. See you guys in the next video.